So, what's your pleasure for dinner?
We could just hang here.
Wow, you blow my mind.
What?
I never figured you for a cheap date.
Thank you, Anne, for coming here with me. I couldn't risk anyone seeing me at your home.
Of course not. I'm so grateful you're safe.
I wish it had been me instead of Nora.
No, Stefan, you can't blame yourself.
Can I?
Nora would want you to go on with your life.
How can I? I can't even tell my children I'm alive.
But why? Because you don't think the explosion was an accident, do you?
So I can count on you to get the formula ready to roll with your S57 serum?
Yeah, sure.
That's what I needed to hear.
Martin, did Stefan ever call you the day of the explosion?
No. Why?
He was going to tell you he decided to use S57 and go ahead with the formula.
Look, Miss Erickson. Can I call you Chrissy?
Yeah, of course.
I have a small confession to make.
Oh, you really don't think I can become a model?
Oh, no. I think you can.
Ooh, for a second there, I thought you brought me here to let me down gently. Oh.
Actually, the truth of the matter is, I'm not Macy Devon.
Why would you lie to me?
I didn't completely.
Yeah, you told me you were Macy Devon.
No, actually, you assumed.
Well, who are you?
Ian Blake.
Oh, okay. Is that supposed to mean something?
Well, no, but
Do you even work at the modeling agency?
not exactly.
God, I don't believe this.
Wait, I can explain.
Don't bother, I'm out of here.
No, you really don't want to do that.
I've got Mushu pork, Szechuan shrimp, orange beef, fried wontons for me, steamed dumplings for you, and a mess of fortune cookies in case we have to resort to celestial vibes.
Doesn't sound like too shabby of an idea.
Good old-fashioned repartee fails.
Think there's a chance?
Depends
On?
how hungry you are.
Literally or figuratively?
Trick question, right?
I think I'm gonna stick with the vibes, at least through the Mushu chicken.
I can do that. But then,
What?
then I need answers.
About?
You and me. Are we okay, Gabby?
I almost forgot. This came to the guest house by mistake, and I opened it.
What is it?
Anne's cell phone bill. It's a little awkward if I gave it to her, would you?
Sure, no problem.
As I said, I opened it by mistake, but I couldn't help noticing.
What?
All the calls to Stockholm.
Do you think someone meant to kill you?
Yes, yes, I do.
Do you suspect anyone?
Your husband, Martin.
Oh, Stefan, no. I can't believe that. No. Why? Because he thinks we're lovers? I don't believe that. Tell me you don't believe that either.
Hey. Are you all right, Anne?
I don't know. It's just so much to absorb, so much I don't want to absorb.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm talking about my husband, the man that I live with. I mean, we don't see eye to eye on everything, but my God, I do love him. And Stefan, I trust him.
Do you think he's capable of murder?
Someone else asked me that recently.
And I need to know, if Martin was desperate enough, could he kill someone? Could Martin Devon kill someone?
You really are a cheap date, you know that?
You really think so?
Fries, jalapeno poppers, cheese sticks. I'll spot you for dinner anytime. Anytime.
Well, that's good. Because this is just the first stop, mister. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ciao.
So, were you serious about the French?
Huh?
Do you want me to teach you how to speak French?
Oh, yeah, totally, but I mean, if I'm gonna speak French, I've gotta look the part too, you know?
Okay.
So I clearly have to scope out all the latest fall fashions for Paris. It's a must.
Now, I have always been partial to Donna Karan. There's something classic about her, you know? I mean, her stuff really brings a girl out of a woman and a woman out of a girl. See what I mean? But my personal favorite has to be Marguerite Lay. You know Hascado's head designer? But I think we might be on a budget here. This Lay ain't exactly the cheapest act in town. What?
Nothing, it's just I had no idea you knew so much about fashion.
Well, like I said, I'm a man of every town.
I'm not evading the issue, Michael. You're blowing it out of proportion.
You're making decisions we should be making together. And I'm not supposed to react.
Why does every conversation have to be so intense? Can't we just enjoy our Mushu chicken?
Pork.
Whatever.
Exactly my point. You're evading.
Stop putting me on the witness stand.
All right. I'm sorry. Look, I just want to figure out what's going on inside your head. What you're feeling.
Really? Because all I'm feeling is pressured by you.
In what way?
I can't breathe. A few weeks ago, I was dedicating a scholarship in my father's memory. Now I'm supposed to just pass go and jump right into Modern Bride without taking a breath pause?
Okay. I understand.
Do you really?
Yes. And maybe I even have a solution.
What?
We need to get away. You and me. Drop everything. Go away for a week. What do you think?
It's not the right time.
Why not?
Because I have to see my mother.
You know, you have to admit, your sudden concern for your mother is a little out of character.
You didn't hear her on the phone, Michael. I'm really worried about her.
You're asking me to entertain the possibility that my husband is a murderer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know this is difficult for you.
Difficult. This is impossible. It's absolutely unthinkable.
But you said someone else asked you the same thing.
A reporter for the Miami Sun. She's been talking to Gabby.
In what context?
Allegedly, she wants to do a series of articles about Jack, probably to get a book deal.
So how does Martin figure into that?
She's trying to build a case that Jack's death was not an accident.
Why, I wonder?
Oh my God, it's practically a tabloid newspaper, Stefan. They're desperate for headlines.
Yeah, but why resurrect something that happened a long time ago?
Because the Devons are good copy.
This reporter, does she think Martin was involved in Jack's death?
They were best friends, Stefan. You know that.
Best friends, even best friends disagree. I seem to remember them at odds over a product I developed for Devon. Yeah, Martin needed fast FDA approval to avoid major financial repercussions.
That's not a reason to kill someone.
Like he needed millennia to go forward.
Stefan, what are you saying? Please don't say it. Please.
I should have given Anne her phone bill myself.
No. No, I'm glad you didn't.
It's just that she's been in such a rotten mood lately.
She has been a little uptight.
Always on edge, always ready to pounce on the slightest offense. Don't you agree, Martin? Anyway, with Stefan gone, I'm sure Anne would be devastated to be reminded of all of the phone calls she used to make to him.
Yes, well, there are a lot of them.
Well, you know how we women like to vent. Stefan must have been a very close confidant, or something. Anne must have been so alone with him.
Aside from the fact that no one told the DJ it wasn't a bar mitzvah, it was a great party. Look, I can't believe you actually considered going to school in Boston. It's like 5 degrees there. How can you have a beach party in that?
I don't think there are any beaches in Boston.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying I could never live anywhere where the temperature dropped below like 70.
You mean someplace like Sweden?
Are you kidding? I'd never consider Sweden. Unless, of course, I had some kind of shoot. And then Dylan could tag along and see his cousin.
Lindy, this whole Dylan thing, it has to end.
Oh, come on. You can't honestly say you didn't think we looked hot together last night?
You guys just danced for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but you didn't hear what he said. He was really being sweet. I'm telling you, Elena, he's definitely starting to have second thoughts.
You can't keep doing this to yourself. Lindsay, you can have anybody. Half the guys in school would just pass out if you even said hi to them.
Elena, this is bigger than that. I can't just let Dylan go. Look where he went. I mean, God, out of all the girls in school, he decides to hang out with Kayla. Okay, so she's not totally hideous, but she's definitely fake, and she's nowhere near good enough for Dylan. If he doesn't see that, I have to open his eyes.
Yeah, right. Like you wouldn't say that about any girl you saw Dylan with. Besides, didn't you listen to what Mr. Martinez said this morning?
Are you kidding? I
think he was quoting Alexander Pope. Or no, maybe it was Christopher Marlowe. Anyway, he basically said that jealousy is in a man's heart, not his head.
Yeah, and according to Cosmo Talk, if you really like a guy, you should pretend you like someone else.
Yeah, sure. Cosmo Talk. Why not?
Why should I stay?
Listen, after I finish explaining, if you still want to leave, I promise I won't stop you.
Fine, I'm listening.
Okay, all right. When I walked into the reception area and you asked if I could help you, you assumed I was Macy.
Yeah, because I just asked the guy at the desk. That,
Vincent.
Yeah, whatever, and then you came out and I figured that
I was Macy Devon.
Well, you should have told me who you were.
You were so excited. I didn't have the heart to let you down.
So what were you doing at the agency anyway?
Well, I do work there. Actually, I work for Devon International.
Really? Doing what?
I kind of oversee all the divisions, make sure they're running efficiently.
That's nice.
But I'm going to be working very closely with the modeling agency over the next few months.
Are you just saying that?
No, I may not be Macy Devon, but you can definitely give your modeling career a jump start. That is, if you're still interested.
Real Scotch, neat.
Well, I'd like to think that was because you were having woman trouble, but I'm guessing that would be a stretch.
You are looking outstanding tonight.
Oh, how nicely he tells me to mind my own business.
I need to keep this private, right?
Hell yeah. But you're entitled. So, you stay on this side of the Atlantic for a while?
Yeah, looks that way. Martin's primed to keep moving heavy with Millennium.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. So how's your worse half?
And he's placing the ball back in my court again. It's okay. How is Macy? He's all fired up because of this contest thing between him and Lucas.
I wish I'd been a fly on the wall in that meeting.
He thinks that we have to present a united front to Martin.
And we includes your participation.
Don't ask. He wants to get the strong family values vote.
Yeah, I believe that.
You know, show up at family dinners, the occasional breakfast, show teeth excessively and keep conversation to a minimum, that kind of thing.
So what's the punchline?
Well, dinner with Dad is a real stickler for that kind of thing, don't you know? Barest hint of marital strife would put Mace in the doghouse CEO-wise.
Honestly, Martin, you didn't have to sulk all through dinner.
I did no such thing.
You were a million miles away.
Well, I'm sorry, Catherine, but I've been a little bit preoccupied of late.
Well, there must have been a good reason.
Yes, Mrs. Devon, I have restocked your fridge with Veuve Clicquot and strawberry. And the towel racks have been climate controlled.
Trebley, would you please tell Mrs. Devon that we're back from dinner?
I would be happy to, sir, if Mrs. Devon II were home. Unfortunately, she's not.
Where is she?
She didn't say, sir. She left in a bit of a hurry several hours ago. Will there be anything else, Mr. Devon?
No. No, Trebley, no. Take the rest of the night off.
You really have to do something about his insolence.
Who the devil could she be?
Well, at least we know she's not with Stefan.
So, promise me you'll be careful, Anne.
I can't believe that Martin would ever do anything to hurt me, Stefan.
If he believes we're having an affair, it's not worth the risk.
can't believe we're even having this conversation.
Trust no one, Anne.
But it's you that I worry about.
I'll be fine. As long as you and Will are the only ones who know I'm alive, I'll be reasonably safe.
But you can't hide forever.
Hopefully I'll find out what's behind the explosion long before that.
I hope you're wrong about Martin.
Yeah, so do I. But who else has a double motive to want me out of the way?
When will I see you again?
I'll call you on your cell phone. Remember what I said, Anne. Be careful.
What about Avanti Fashions?
What about it?
I need to talk to Antonio Avanti. He did offer me a job, remember?
Yes, and we were going to discuss it.
So let's discuss it.
A man's got to make his move.
So, in case you didn't notice, I didn't buy any dessert.